In the heart of New York City, where dreams collide with reality, the energy is unlike anywhere else. The city seems alive, pulsing with an electric rhythm that draws you in. You find yourself in Times Square, the crossroads of the world where neon lights blaze day and night. Towering billboards flash advertisements in vibrant colors, reflecting off the faces of the crowd below. Street performers captivate with their talents, dancing, singing, or standing perfectly still, painted as statues. The hum of conversation blends with the sounds of honking taxis, creating a chaotic symphony that feels quintessentially New York. You pause, soaking in the atmosphere, your senses overwhelmed but exhilarated. This is where dreams are celebrated, where the world comes to marvel. Not far from the frenzy of Times Square, a quiet refuge awaits. Central Park stretches out like a green oasis amidst the steel and glass towers. You wander through its winding paths where joggers pass by. Couples stroll hand in hand, and children laugh as they chase each other on the open lawns. Near the Bethesda fountain, you pause to watch rowboats gliding serenely across the lake, their reflections rippling in the water. A street musician plays a soft tune on a violin, the notes floating through the crisp air. It's a different side of New York, calm and reflective, yet every bit as enchanting as its bustling streets. The skyline looms above you, and your eyes are drawn to the Empire State Building. Its Art Deco design stands as a testament to the city's resilience and ambition. As you ascend in the elevator, you feel a sense of anticipation. When the doors open, the view takes your breath away. The city sprawls below you, a patchwork of skyscrapers, bridges, and rivers. The Hudson and East Rivers shimmer in the distance, while tiny yellow taxis crawl through the streets far below. At sunset, the light bathes the city in gold, and as darkness falls, a million lights flicker on, transforming New York into a glittering jewel. It's a moment that feels almost unreal, a reminder of the city's unmatched beauty. Out on the water, another icon waits, the Statue of Liberty. You board a ferry to Liberty Island, the salty breeze carrying whispers of history. As the statue grows larger, her torch raised high, you can't help but think about the millions of immigrants who arrived here, filled with hope. On Ellis Island, their stories come alive. You wander through the halls of the Immigration Museum, where records and photographs tell tales of resilience and determination. The past feels close here, woven into the fabric of the city's identity. Crossing the Brooklyn Bridge feels like stepping into another chapter of New York's story. The wooden planks beneath your feet vibrate faintly as cyclists and pedestrians move alongside you. Above, the intricate steel cables form a web against the sky, framing views of the Manhattan skyline. The bridge is alive with activity, yet there's a sense of history in every step. On the Brooklyn side, the neighborhood of Dumbo greets you with cobblestone streets, trendy cafes, and breathtaking views of the bridge and river. You stop for a moment, savoring the juxtaposition of old and new, tradition and innovation. The city's neighborhoods each have their own stories to tell. In Chinatown, the streets buzz with life, filled with the scent of dumplings and roasted duck. A few blocks away, Little Italy offers a quieter charm where trattorias serve rich pasta dishes and cannoli that melt in your mouth. Uptown in Harlem, the rhythms of jazz and gospel echo from historic venues. While downtown in Greenwich Village, artists and musicians bring a bohemian energy to the streets. Every turn reveals something unexpected, a glimpse into the lives of the people who make this city what it is. Art lovers lose themselves in the Met, wandering through galleries filled with treasures from ancient Egypt, Renaissance Europe, and beyond. The Museum of Modern Art offers a different kind of inspiration, with works that challenge and provoke. In New York, art isn't confined to museums. It spills into the streets, with murals and installations turning everyday corners into vibrant canvases. As the day turns to night, the city transforms again. Rooftop bars offer views that stretch endlessly, with the skyline shimmering under the moonlight. Jazz clubs and hidden corners play soulful tunes, their dimly lit interiors feeling like a step back in time. For those seeking adventure, the Meatpacking District pulses with energy, its clubs and lounges alive with music and laughter. Even in the quiet moments, walking the High Line, a park built on an old rail line, you feel the city's heartbeat, steady and strong. New York is a city of contrasts, the roar of Times Square against the silence of Central Park, the towering skyscrapers beside the historic brownstones. It's a place where history meets innovation, where every street holds a story waiting to be discovered. As you stand on the edge of the Hudson River, gazing out at the skyline, you realize New York isn't just a city, It's an experience, a feeling, a dream brought to life. It's alive and it makes you feel alive too.